Hey, it's your girl Nakia coming to do another quick update of my Mayvenn hair. Again, I purchased two 20-inch bundles of their loose wave. This is the natural brown, as you can see. So this is how the hair looks after it dries. A little bit looser than the initial video, but it's still a nice, loose, semi deeper wave than some hair I've bought in the past in regards to a loose wave, or what a loose wave is expected to be. As you see to the right, I straightened the hair because I wanted to see, and wanted you guys to see, once it's straightened, flat ironed, however you want to word it, that if you decided to go back and wet it, whether or not it will go back into the texture that you see here. So far, it's just flat ironed. It actually straightened pretty nice silky feel. So again, I have no complaints. And I did the same thing to the blonde. I'll show you that in just one moment. After I show you the blonde, then I'm going to wet the hair to see if it will go back or if it's going to end up looser than the wave that we're seeing here now. As you can see, this is the blonde, the dark roots, the dark blonde hair. As I stated in the previous two videos, of course, this loose wave pulled more because they had to bleach the hair, of course, to get it this color. So it's a lot looser, almost going into, I guess, a body wave, some may call it. And right here, as you can see, I straightened this hair as well. Nice and silky. No complaints still. Of course, the hair hasn't been installed. When I flat ironed it, I didn't get any shedding at all, opposed to when I initially unraveled the hair upon receiving it, brushing it out. And then even with the co-wash, I didn't get as much shedding as I did in the beginning. So I just wanted you to see how the hair dried, the wave pattern of it, and how it looked straightened. And now we're going to see whether or not it will revert back to the wave pattern that we see here. Now, as you can see, I have wet the hair again, just to give you an idea of whether or not it will go back into the same wave pattern. If you look at the hair from left to right, right to left, this is the side that was flat ironed. Still dripping a little bit, but as you can see, for the most part, oops, sorry about that. As you can see, for the most part, it does go back to the wave pattern. It's a little bit looser, but not just noticeably loose to where you're like, oh no, it didn't go back. Plus, it still has some water dripping from it. But overall, it still goes back to its natural wave. So personally, I'm satisfied with that. I hung it up a little bit higher so you can see. Slight, very, very slight. Actually, not really much of a difference at all. Now, taking a look at the blonde, you see it went back to the same wave pattern that the rest of the hair is, and that it initially was. It's just that it's wet right now. I apologize about that. Kids had the TV on. But as I was saying, the blonde goes back to the same wave pattern that we initially saw upon the co-wash when it was wet, as well as you see, this side is dry. This side is what was straightened and still wet, of course, damp rather. but as you see, it does go back to the same wave pattern. So any questions, comments, please feel free to leave them below. Again, I just wanted to share with you the process from receiving to co-washing to drying to straightening the hair and wetting it again to see whether or not it go back. Again, I purchased this hair at Mayvenn, 2 20-inch bundles of their loose wave. Thanks.